Alright guys, we are back for episode 4 of Kingdom of the Planets. So let's get right back into it. And we're back in. Let's get back up to speed. We are still way behind on minerals. And we're still working our way down to see which of these two is actually going to be our choke points. That and whatever's up here. And now, as far as scheduling for these videos, once the first batch is out, I expect these to most likely be Tuesday, Thursday. And for the moment, things like Minecraft will be Monday, Wednesday. And once everything's up and all the connections are made between things, we'll be adding RPGs like Skyrim and Fallout, because most of those will be using console edition. Although once the Stellaris console edition comes out, we will be trying to stream that a bit, so we'll see how that goes. And are all of our construction ships? Yes, they're all busy. Worlds, we're still waiting on this mess to be cleared out.
System survey concluded. Research concluded.
And we have alloys. I know a lot of people also like to get things like these facilities out of the way. I tend to wait because I like to get some of the more important things out of the way, although the cost on these is low enough where it's good to just spit them out. We haven't had much problem with having to worry about things, so we might as well get it out of the way. It's pretty quick. And let's go see where this is. Makes it much different now that
Situation log updated.
About levels to be able to do these things. But where before you had to wait until you had an appropriate level to be able to go in and do your researching. I do like the changes in, well, it's just more difficult the lower level you are. And we have construction ships sitting around. Well, this is a new one I don't think I've seen. Erebus 4A was once a massive particle accelerator. Orders of magnitude beyond the any capabilities of our own. Alien nation studied the very nature of the universe. Station logs indicate the aliens deduced this process could be triggered by extreme high energy concentrations, just like the ones in the massive particle accelerator. What do we get from this? Society and physics. And of course our scientist gets a bonus trait. Oh, that's not too bad. This is really going to be a key system, because it really is the first system that
Another day,
locks
another
out
scientific
our
breakthrough.
territory. And there's the one we've been waiting for. And once again, research speed is taunting us. We really need both of these, especially that. But we'll get that out of the way. It's only 2 years. And we've got the influence, we've got the minerals. There was something else we wanted to do with minerals. What was it? Nothing there yet.
System survey concluded.
We do still need to build up the rest of the fleet. Might as well get that out of the way while we're waiting and see. Nope, we're still gonna have to build at least one more. but we're probably going to have to save the first 100 for building it here. All of this looks like it goes out into this cluster. So this is the only way down into this area. We do have a nebula, if I could speak today, which means no detection, if I remember right. Yes, nebulas block outside sensors. I know there's one other thing that does shields, and I think that's pulsars. Everybody's still on Auto Explorer.
Construction project concluded. Special project concluded.
One more artifact.
Construction project concluded.
And you are going to go down here and help. Actually, we're going to go here. Start looking at, I believe we got the biggest one. No, we haven't. We only did the energy. So let's orbit here, because that's the closest. Let's go ahead and actually build that. Start clearing that up. And we need to get Keldar and Aldar. I don't know which planet this one is on. Whichever it is the one we want first. So
anomaly found.
It is Eldar. So we can't get that until we have the Eldar. What does that give us? Explosive weapon, we don't even use that. Keldar is kinetic, we do use that. I believe we were upgrading, weren't we? No, we weren't. If we do upgrade, then that'll be an important one to get. Whichever comes first, laser or 3 out of 6. 3 more.
Construction project concluded.
Laser or coil gun in our research queue. Buildings with no populations, but that'll be cleared up soon enough. What we need is the gene clinic. That's what we need. I don't believe we've actually got that yet. Let's double check.
System survey concluded.
I was pretty sure we hadn't gotten that research yet. That's another really good engineering. And Grantham would be nice, even though we don't have the technology. The bonus to ship hull is always nice, especially in the early game. This is the last one before our first ascension break. Now, I tend to like, obviously, the technology bonus is always good. We've got a lot of planets to begin with. Normally, this is another handy one, but we don't need it, at least not yet. One I do like, I believe we don't. Oh, here it is. It's cheaper to build starbases. That's very handy early.
Research concluded.
So the extra energy, which we could use, yeah, we could definitely use that.
Construction project concluded.
And we can start clearing some of this mess. Obviously, that's the first to go. Actually, we got the energy, might as well start clearing.
System survey concluded.
Oh, it's not the most cost effective, but right now,
Another day, another scientific breakthrough.
there's no problem with it. Here, however, we got more important things to actually clear out. And we've still got plenty of energy. Let's see, science upgrades. No. Or this one. That one will be upgraded. Let's go with that. We don't really need the extra. So we need biolabs. And I'm another one that doesn't like to not get the bonus for whatever the title is. So I don't throw random science labs just because of what's higher or low. And we have a lot of
System survey concluded without incident.
You're not doing it right now. No, you're not. So
Construction project concluded.
we'll hold off on the science for right now. No, we might actually be able to just go ahead and get all of that done. Yeah, just like I thought, we only need one more Corvette. So a few more ticks and we'll be able to pick up that last Corvette. Here we go. You're gonna have to wait. Well, you can build these two up. More Tianki.
Construction project concluded.
Atmospheric ecosystem. Thriving ecosystem in the upper atmosphere of the gas giant. Gives us an extra society bonus. These beings turn support colonies of small animals who prey on the atmospheric plankton. So it's wind skrill.
Construction project concluded.
All you need is giant whales flying through the atmosphere, hitting it, and you'd be all set. Be kind of like Dune in the sky.
Research concluded.
You're about ready.
System survey concluded.
Wamabi. There's our 5% bonus. And as much as these would be nice, energy every time.
Tile blocker cleared.
What was it, a tile blocker that we desperately needed? Okay, right now the food comes first.
Anomaly found. Tile blocker cleared.
Another impact craters. That should be quick enough.
Construction project concluded. Construction project concluded.
It's 180. Let's go ahead and do this first, though. I want to have that all taken care of, and I think I'm going to build that up almost immediately just because it's our first source of potential threat. We won't be able to go through it for a while, but we want to be ready just in case somebody else does. Be able to build that up for a couple months, so let's see if there's something big enough to. Yes, there is. Although that's definitely going to be one of the first things we do. Let's go ahead and take care of that and then read this. In the center of a large crater lies a cluster of metal shapes, doubtlessly alien origin. The science officer is convinced they are massive planetoid nanomal propulsion devices intended to push this asteroid from its orbit. The Mellow is on standby, its crew ready to begin disassembling and analyzing the propulsion system.
Research concluded.
That's handy. There's a freebie, which means we need to go in. Actually, we need to go upgrade all of our ships.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
That needs to go up, which means we really need to wait for that. And I think that's going to have to come before we worry about that. It's all those ships are doing, so they're busy doing that energy.
System survey concluded.
For 1 more month. Again, just this does go somewhere. It goes down here, which means this is all very linear of a galaxy build.
Construction project concluded.
This may or may not go anywhere. Right now it looks like it doesn't, which means this is the only
anomaly found.
Something moves with near purpose down on the planet's surface. Let's see what that is. It's not a bad looking system. They're gonna have to be terraformed. They're all Arctic. They're all pretty small too. So unless they're good tiles or Betharian, it may not be worth it until a later game. Do have one line out going that way, which means there's probably somebody in here, likely somebody in here, and could be anywhere in here. I don't remember what the total numbers we have for default right now as far as
construction project concluded.
Oops. There is a pre-sapient race. We'll take a look at that. We don't have uplift yet. Question is, do we even want it? We are. We have to look at it from here. They're charismatic. So people do like us. So we're not exactly carnivorous plants. So we really need to get our energy production up.
Anomaly found.
Colossal impact crater. Let's research that. Let's build that. Somebody's on an eco tile. Yeah, it's another scientist. Let's go ahead. Don't think we really need it. No, we don't. So we're actually going to move him over here.
Construction project concluded.
I believe we have enough. Yes, we do. To finish that off, then we'll go back and take that.
Anomaly found.
Covered in gray substance. Wonder if this is that goo fungus anomaly.
Research concluded.
Repair drones. Oh, there we go. Oh. Yeah, as much as I want to actually do that, just to be able to get that mineral, it's got to be destroyers. Destroyers have to come first. We'll get around to this eventually.
Construction project concluded.
We're getting that 9. It's only one research station, so it's getting done and getting out of the way. Everything else seems busy, running its course. But, as always, it looks like we are just about out of time. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, hit the little bell, and we will see you in the next one. We are out of here.